Welcome to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Let's get right into our email and see what we've got for today. Let's see. This first email says, "Hello, I need a new PC. Can you help? This part is important. I need it to benchmark at least 8681. Do you think you can get the CPU to 5100 megahertz for me? I need this pretty soon, 5 days at the latest. I read that Intel parts are really good. I know that used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please." So $4,250 to build them a PC. So let's go ahead and accept that one. Next email says, "Hey, I need a new rig and I hear you can help. I love the look of custom water cooling. Let's do the whole PC with it. I need it before 6 days. I know used parts can be cheaper, but I'd like new ones, please. My brother has EKWB in his PC. He says they are the best." So $3,500 for a custom water cooling loop. Let's go ahead and accept that one. This last email says, "Ledraw's plan to hijack the big tournament was already underway, and I had to stop him somehow. With the cops leaving me hung out to dry, I was on my own again. No sweat, I worked better that way. My plan was simple: enter the big tournament myself, reach the grand final, and beat Ledraw at his own game. Easy as pie, right? First things first, I was going to need to get some practice in at the games they'd be playing at the big tournament. My PC wasn't going to be up to the task, so I sent it off for a quick upgrade. Not a problem, I figured. With the tournament prize money, it'd practically pay for itself. Right time to make me a kingpin, or maybe even a double kingpin." So Steve wants dual GTX 1080 Ti kingpin or better. All right. Let's take a look at his stats. I'm not sure how we are going to do dual kingpin graphics cards in this PC. He needs a different, more powerful power supply. He also needs a new motherboard and case. So, I mean, that's going to go well over his $1,750 budget. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and buy him anyway. If it goes over budget, it goes over budget. Let's get 2 of those. Whoa, why do I have so many? Okay. Let's get him another motherboard. Let's see what this motherboard was he had. The Asus ROG Strix Z370. Let's see. They have just a regular Strix. There we go. Let's do that one. Let's get him a new case. Let's do the P8 since he has a P6 currently. And what else did we need? Oh, power supply. Let's go ahead and get him something around 850 watts, I would say. 230. What if we just go with 1,000 watts? Sure, why not? We're going way over his budget anyway. Let's go ahead and get that stuff. Alright, so for this first PC build, I am going to step away, get a build put together for this, and be right back. Alright, so for this first build, I'm going to go with the ASRock Z390 Tai Chi Ultimate, an i7 9700K, a Kraken X72, 4 sticks of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro 8 gig, 4266 megahertz, a Patriot Scorch M.2, 512 gig, 3 terabyte hard drive We're going to put it in a Lee & Lee PC001 dynamic case. We're also going to get 2 more of these Kingpin cards, and another one of these 1000-watt EVGA Supernovas for this particular build. Alright, so for the next one, this is the one that wants custom water cooling. So let's open up the custom water cooling shop. I will get a build put together for this one and be right back. Alright, so for this custom water cooling loop build, we're going to go with the Asus ROG Maximus X code, an 8086K, 4 sticks of HyperX, a Predator, 8 gig, 3000 megahertz, a Cooler Master 750 watt power supply, an ADATA M.2 drive 480 gig. We're going to put it in a Thermaltake View 37, which hopefully will accept all of our custom cooling parts here. We're going to go with the 140 D5 reservoir. We're going to go with an EK block, 360 millimeter EK radiator, and we're going to go with a EK GTX 1080 Ti. So let's go ahead, get everything ordered from there. Let's order everything from here for next day delivery. Let's go end our day. We can get in our parts and the upgrade that we have gone way over in cost on. So hopefully that won't hurt us. I guess we're going to find out. Did I not accept that thing? Uh-oh. Well, let's accept it now. I don't have anything. I didn't have anything that was due next day. So let's just end our day again. Okay. Let's grab this upgrade. Now that I've screwed up royally, let's grab... I don't know what this is. Oh, this must be something I ordered from a PC Bay. This case, I think, is for the upgrade, which still didn't come in. Or is it this? Oh, it's this one. Okay. And then this case is for our build. So let's get this case taken apart so we can get these parts put into it, or at least some of them, that is. Let's see here. Can I please remove the front of the case? Oh, I bet it's got a wire. There we go. All right. Let's get everything we need disconnected here. The rest of it can just stay in this case. Let's get his hard drives. I think that's it. So we can get... Let's see, we can get the motherboard in this one. Get that screwed down. Get this ready for his CPU and RAM. Let's see here. He had 8700K. I have this weird feeling that this isn't going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Can I... See, that's the problem. Well, maybe I could have installed... You know what? I thought this was a different case. I wonder, now that I've ordered everything, let's see if we can put his dual kingpins in here. Oh my gosh, they fit. So I may have just done a bunch of ordering and work for nothing. We still need that power supply. Let's get his RAM back out of this one. We just screwed this guy's build all up. Let's throw that thing in the closet. We'll deal with it later. He does, however, still need a larger power supply. The one I ordered won't fit this case, though. Let's throw in this used 750 watt. Be better than nothing. Since he's already caused me to order things that I didn't want, let's get his CPU in there. And we'll get his RAM back in. We'll throw some thermal paste on there. Get his cooler back in. And we gotta throw his hard drives back in. Okay, so hopefully this 750 watt power supply will be enough. Let's get some red cables. We will get his PC cabled back up. Oh, those plug in on the side. That's interesting. Alright, I gotta get the front of this put back on so it will start up. Let's get the dust filter on there first. Front panel. We'll cable that up. Alright, let's see if this monstrosity will boot. Make sure we don't need to turn XMP on. Make sure it's booting from the right drive. Alright, let's let it start up. Let's get 3D Mark running. This thing blue screens or makes it all the way to the end and gets a score. Either way, I will come right back and show you guys. May even have to overclock this. I don't know. But I'll be back as soon as 3D Mark is done. Alright, so there it is. A 14,729. He wanted only to get 14,000. So let's get this side panel put back on. We can get this thorn in my side out here into the hallway. So grab this PC case here. Gotta remember who goes with who. So a J. Wiseman. Where are you? There you are. Goes with that one. And a realistic Paul with that one. Let's get this PC built. Shouldn't take too long. It's a very nice, easy case to build in. Let's get our motherboard in, which is the ASRock Z390 Taichi Ultimate. Let's get it ready for RAM and CPU. And storage. So this one is getting the 9700K. As well as, let's see, what is it? The Vengeance Pro. It's also getting a Patriot Scorch drive. Let's see. Oh yeah, the hard drive's going back here. And a 3 terabyte hard drive. Let's get some thermal paste on there. Let's get the CPU cooler on there. The Kraken X72. Will hopefully allow us to overclock this. Let's go ahead and get our power supply, which is one of these 1000-watt supernovas. All right, let's get our graphics cards in. 2 more Kingpins. All right, that's looking pretty good. Well, let's cable this thing up. Let's do some green cables just for fun. Get everything cabled. Really, there's another +4 there, and it doesn't use it. Interesting. All right. The USB drive in it. Let's power it up. Hop into the BIOS. We need to overclock this CPU to 5100 megahertz. Let's go straight to 1.55 volts. Turn the XMP on. Let's get it to boot. Oh my, these colors. I may just leave it totally ugly like that too. Just for fun. Alright, what was it it needed? 3D Mark score of 8681. Let's get 3D Mark installed. Alright, I'm going to get 3D Mark running. We'll see if it blue screens or anything else from the CPU overclock. If it does, I will come right back. Otherwise, as soon as I have a score, I'll be right back. Alright, so there it is, a 15219, no blue screen or anything. Let's, excuse me, let's get this case put back together. We can get this thing out into the hallway. We will let the customer set their own colors. Actually doesn't look that bad. White, red, green, purple. Not too bad. Alright, let's get this thing out in the hall. Let's get to work on this custom case. Or this custom water-cooled build, not custom case. Get that thing out of our way. All right. Let's get our motherboard in. With this Asus, yeah, Asus Maximus code. Let's get it ready for... those sides not pop down. Don't know that I've actually built with this motherboard before. Well, let's get our storage in. Let's get our CPU in, which is the 8086K. We've got 4 sticks of HyperX Predator. We'll get those in. Get those out of our way. We will get our GPU installed. There's a water-cooled 1080 Ti. Oh, it can mount there. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Maybe we'll mount it this way. Let's grab these covers. We'll get those reinstalled. Let's grab our GPU. Very cool. Okay. Let's get some thermal paste on that CPU. Let's get our block, which is this black, nice black block. Haven't done any custom water cooling in this case before, I don't believe. So, got to figure out where everything is going to mount. Did get a 360 radiator, which does not look like it's going to fit there. Is there anywhere else it will mount this reservoir? Anywhere? It could mount it there without the fan. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna take that plate off. I think it's still gonna be in the way. I do have a 280 I could possibly put in there. Will 280 fit on the side? No, it won't. It will fit in the front. Let's take. Will it fit with that fan? It will. That's pretty cool. All right. Enough playing around. Let's get our power supply in, which is this Cooler Master 750 watt. Let's cable everything up. I think I'm going to use some white cabling. Once we get everything cabled, we'll see about running, excuse me, running our tubing. How do we want to run this? Well, that worked pretty good. Let's put some coolant in there. Let's do some blue. While that's running through, I'm going to go ahead and put the front of this case back on. Does it have any kind of... I can probably go ahead and put the side panel back on as well. That looks pretty dang cool. Let's get a USB drive in it. Let's see if it powers on. Hop into the BIOS here. XMP. Red, white, and blue. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Well, let's get the side panel on it. And this handle. I actually kind of like the colors on that. It's pretty nice. All right, let's get this thing out in the hall. Let's collect some money. collect that one. And that one. And that one. Oh, good. We got 5 stars even though we went over budget. Unlock some new... I don't know what that Silverstone thing is. And a case. Got some daily deals. And some emails, which we'll get to in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next episode.